Alright, hey guys, and today we're here in Build-A-Boat because, not today, but a few days ago was the birthday of Five Nights at Freddy's, and that game has been around for 10 years, so I decided that I am going to make this in Build-A-Boat. Now guys, I've actually been working on this build for quite a while, but I just now recently decided that I'm going to continue working on it, considering the birthday of Five Nights at Freddy's was just a few days ago. And, yeah, I'm just deciding that I'm going to make a video here, and we are going to make the animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. So here is the stage so far. It's not done yet, but let's turn on the lights and let's get to work. Okay, guys, so this is the reference image I have pulled up, and I think this is going to be doable. So here is what I'm going to do. We're going to start by just one singular metal block. Don't worry, I will be cutting some of this out because it's going to be pretty long if I don't. And let's see, we got to copy that, and let's see the toes on Freddy. Alright. Now, I don't want to make it too big, and I think that might be a little bit too big. Alright, that looks a little bit better. And as you can see, they kind of go inward a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think that's off to a pretty good start. So now we got to do the coloring. The bottom is probably some sort of tan, I'd say, like this. There, that should work pretty nicely. That looks about right to me. It's a little bit blocky, as you can see there, and we don't want that. So we have to go ahead and do a little trick here and just kind of make it look a little bit more rounded off, which is going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll get there. So as you can see, I used the little piece there just to kind of make it look a little bit more round there instead of, kind of blocky. So I gotta repeat that process a couple times now, which is very tedious, and I cannot believe I used to build without the cloning tool. If you're making builds like this that are really tedious, you need the cloning tool. The cloning tool will help you out in so many different ways. It's definitely worth however much gold it is. I don't remember how much it costs because it was a while ago I bought it, but definitely worth purchasing. And now what I'm going to do that I have that, these were kind of just like a base for where I wanted them to go. Now that I made that other toe, I'm just going to delete the others and just use this one to go ahead and use as these other ones because it's already, it's already done, it's already ready to go. And that looks pretty good. It's a little bit uneven there. I'll just have to fix that up real quick. Alright, looks pretty good. So now, as you can see, Freddy has a top layer above that, right there. See that? It's not just tan, so we gotta go ahead and do that as well. Alright, there we go. I think that's a decent color as well. Yeah, that's actually not bad. So, now we gotta do the main foot part. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now that we got the foot, I'm pretty sure what we should do next is probably the legs. So let's go ahead and head over to the legs here. I'm thinking, guys, instead of metal, because it's pretty bland, what if we went ahead and we used foil, because it looks shiny and it kind of resembles the endoskeleton a little bit more than metal. So I think I'm going to use this foil as a better option. One second, guys, my cat is scratching to come into my room, so I'm going to let him in. Come on. Okay, well, somebody else came in instead of the cat. He kind of just, didn't decide to come in, but instead there's come here, there's that one, and this thing instead decided to come and say hello. So I guess she's gonna be in here for a little bit until she decides that she doesn't want to be here anymore. Isn't that right, Luna? That's right. All right, back to building.
please turn on the light? Tell me that it's gonna be alright, alright, alright. I can feel you moving in the night. Coming for just another bite. Tell me that it's gonna be alright, alright.
Alright, there we go. That is pretty good for the first section of the leg. The kneecap is kind of sitting on top of right here. And you know what I'm noticing is that this top part is it's not curved. It just kind of has a hole in it. So what we're going to do is this. And that's just going to be overall more accurate. This kneecap part is going to be probably the hardest, but it's really not that tricky. We just got to kind of just make it look decent enough here. Alright, that actually does look pretty good. Now we gotta continue on with the endoskeleton going up. So his entire leg is gonna be a lot taller than me. Meaning he's probably gonna end up being about this tall. We'll make it work. Now that I've cloned that, you might think, well, that's the first leg done, right? But it's not, because as you can see, it kind of curves it inward there, which is gonna be a little bit difficult to do, but I think I'll be able to get it done. Alright, I think that's pretty good, actually. Now, that's still not this leg done, though, because as you can see, right here, we need to make it match up with this part, which is going to be, again, a little bit tricky. But I think I'll make this look pretty good. Alright, now that right there is probably the first leg done. So, now the cloning process. We don't want to go ahead and just, select it like this and clone, because if we do that, it'll be the exact same. So what we actually want to do is mirror it, so then it looks perfect. Now I would say that's good, but it's not, because as you can see, Freddy's leg is a little bit rotated in this picture. I'm not sure if that's his leg or just his foot, but it looks like it's his leg. So we're gonna make that as accurate as we can get.
Hello there.
These guys just tried to mess me up. They came in here with thrusters and cannons, and then they came in here and pulled the lever, and I just turned on isolation mode, and they all died. And now on to the waist part. So we're going to want to start by just probably making a flat piece right here. Obviously, we do want to match it up to that leg itself there. And let's see here. Capri Sun, Kool-Aid Jammers. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the waist part of Freddy done. And now that we're actually comparing this, if there's like that much more left of him, he's gonna come up to like basically the ceiling. Not all the way up, but about there is probably gonna be the top of him. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Also, guys, I should point out, yesterday was Isaiah's birthday, and he was here, but we didn't really get a chance to film a video. But yeah, wish him a happy birthday, because he's 14 now, and yesterday was his birthday, August 12th. And he's gonna need a cane pretty soon. He's getting pretty old, not gonna lie. We're gonna have to buy him a wheelchair or a walker or something, man. Jeez. And there we go. And now that we have that done, we're gonna scale everything up. And now, I kind of curved it inward there, just to give it that same effect that Freddy has there. And honestly, it worked pretty nicely. And there we go. I think the next part would probably be the arms. So, now the arms are going to be one of the hardest parts to actually do, but I will try.
There's a figure in the hall. Stay calm, keep my wits and stay alive. Wish I had a 9 to 5. There's a stranger in us all. Stay calm, every hair is on its end. That's fine, I'm fine, feeling my adrenaline. That's fine, I'm fine, I can keep away the creeps safely from my swivel seat. Something's crawling through the vent. That's fine. Uh-oh.
There we go. Now we are on to the hands, which is probably one of the easiest parts. Rather easiest parts, I should say. It's not going to be that easy. But, let's see. So they're kind of more of just like a very simple hand design compared to, other hands I've made in the past in this game. But, now, let's go ahead and make the hands. I think that's good for the hand right there. Now we need the microphone. I know he's holding the microphone a little bit more to the left when this is kind of like right out in the middle here, but I think the best way to fix that is just going to be by rotating this arm, which is pretty simple. You just kind of got to grab it a little bit and rotate it, and I'll just do that real quick. Alright, and I think that's pretty good actually. And surprisingly, even from this side, it doesn't look that bad. Like, even though this arm is way shorter than this one, it doesn't actually look bad, and that's actually a pretty good thing. Now we gotta make the microphone. The microphone shouldn't be hard at all. It's literally just a block. And microphone done. Now for the hardest part, the head of Freddy. Now guys, I would like you to enjoy this time lapse of me building this, because this is the hardest part of the entire build, so let's get to work. Alright guys, that's basically Freddy done. Now, could he be, better? Yeah, he definitely could be better, but at the same time, it's not bad, right? It's the face is a little bit terrifying, but you know, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, so you know, that's a good thing. Like, I was going for it to be scary. That was the goal. It's supposed to be scary. But anyways, the rest I have to do is just very, very, very simple, detailed stuff, like the stomach and maybe even the the spots on the ears as well. And then it'll be like officially done, and the bow tie. So I'm just gonna do that on camera for you guys so you can see the rest of this. Alright guys, and there it is, done. And now just for the full effect, what we will do is put a lamp behind him so we can see everything perfectly. And there he is. There's Freddy in all his glory, finished, polished, nicely and done. Except for some of the endoskeleton I didn't add in the arms. But honestly, I think it turned out pretty good. Here's that, and here's that. It could be better. Like, obviously there's more space between his eyes and his cheeks, but it's kind of not there in this one. But hey, we tried, and that's all that matters, and it looks decent. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, comment down what you thought, share, turn on post notifications, all that beautiful stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye. Maybe Hello Neighbor or maybe Minecraft. We will see when the time comes. goodbye, everybody, and happy birthday, Five Nights at Freddy's, and late happy birthday, Isaiah.